So, y'all, I take pride in trying to motivate and encourage other people. I tell my life stories and some other stories from the people around me, or something that I've seen, to try to help someone else, because you never know who may need your story to help them, so that they can feel like they can run on, that they can feel like they can push forward a little while longer. It may help someone find that peace that they need, or you may encourage them to just keep moving forward and reassure them that everything will be okay. I'm going to tell you my personal story about being terminated from my job. Now, as a child, I've always wanted to be in an office. I've always wanted to work in an office. I used to say I was going to be an administrative assistant. I used to say I'm going to be a secretary. There's something about an office setting to me, the attire, the look, that makes me happy, that makes me want to do that, want to become that. And I finally got the opportunity to have that type of job in June of 2018. It was first shift, 10 minutes from my home. I thought it was a great opportunity for me. Got in there. Everyone seemed to like me. I seemed to like everyone. We all got along. When certain things went on in the office, it seemed like people asked me my opinion and valued it. I was a help, I think. They used to always tell me that they love my smile, just something nice and warming to me. My environment. Yeah, the customers sometimes at you a hard time, but I wouldn't have changed it for nothing. And I worked there for 4 years. There was an election that took place, and we got a new boss, and it seemed like everything turned upside down. At first, this boss was nice. This boss was, asking questions, trying to get the feel of the office, trying to figure out, how to do certain things. This boss had us all food. This boss was giving me his bank card, letting me go get breakfast sometime. In our face, this boss was so nice to us, so sweet. But then one day, there was a relationship that this boss took upon himself to have with another employee. And at that point, it seemed like our boss turned into a monster. Situation that happened where the boss called me into the office and confronted me about this other employee. And you know what? It was a lot of unprofessional things going on inside our office. And then 2 days after that call in the office, the boss had his contract worker to fire me. I was mad as hell at that boss because he didn't even come to work to fire me. He was a coward in my opinion. He couldn't come and do it for himself. So he had his contract worker to come and fire me. And the contract worker did not want to do it. Said he had talked to the boss and told the boss, don't do it. But the boss told him to go ahead. Reason that they fired me for a problem that everybody in the office had every now and then. So I truly know that I wasn't fired for that reason. And then I couldn't ask no question. He had told the supervisor and that contract worker to not answer my question, but if I needed to ask him anything, I could email him. Not call, but email. You know what? I told God, and I told the 2 people sitting in that room with me, you know what? That God is my provider and that I was going to be okay. I told God, I was like, you know what? They can't take the job from me if you gave it to me. And the only reason that you will allow them to take it from me is if you had something better for me. And that's what I believe. I am a woman that is walking in purpose now. And I want to use my purpose and my gift for the rest of my life. And I think that is the track that God got me headed on. And you know what? I told God, this man took my position. This man took my pay. But this man didn't take my purpose. This man didn't take my joy. He didn't take my gift. And he didn't take my God away from me. So, some people will look at it as I lost. And that may be so. But I look at the bigger picture. I lost that job. I lost that pay. But there's a greater work for me. There's a greater pay for me. There's better all around for me. And that's how I look at it. I am on a journey of becoming, of developing, and I got to reach a destination. And that place wasn't going to help me to get there. And so that's how I look at it. And so I just want to encourage you all that if you have lost a job, try to see the bigger picture. Try to see the positive side of it. Know that there may be something better for you. God may be calling you to something higher. Don't look at it in a sense where it's all negative and it's going to hurt your feeling or make you go into a depression or make you feel sad. God, what is it that you're leading me to? What is it that I should do at this point? Because there is something greater. That's why you removed me. Just know no one can take what God had given you. And if God allows someone to remove you from something, it's because God got a better plan for you. I hope this helped. I hope this motivate. I hope this inspire you to keep moving forward, to believe in God, to trust the process, to stand in the test, go through whatever you got to go through to achieve the best and all the success that God has for you. Have a great day, everyone.